Okay.
Afternoon, my viewers. My name is Joel Bwabi, the owner of the company Josibi Literature Works. I kindly invite you to share with me the insight that God has given me in line of education and spiritual matters. I run a farm with an intention of adding more value to what is already in the public as far as literature is concerned, in terms of researching, writing, teaching, video shooting, and publishing. The main purpose of this company is to extend more to what is already out in terms of researching, writing, teaching, and publishing. I invite you as my viewers, scholars, and all the public to look at the interests and the intentions of this company. More importantly, to market the book that I have just published latest, that is developing the power of academic intelligence. Before we come to the book, briefly but clearly, let me talk about our vision, our mission, and scope of intention about the company. It is in the interest of all parties concerned to state here that Josibi Literature Works is a consultancy in literature and education which endeavors to take literature and education to the people. In this respect, we act contrary to the tradition that he who has a problem goes to the physician. At Josibi Literature Works, we take the physician to the people. At Josibi, we believe that literature is life. So goes a saying common at our farm, Josibi Literature Works. It has been said that English was born in Britain, spoken in America, broken in Africa, and dead in Asia. But at Josibi, we are committed to redefining literature as an expression of a people than of defining literature as an expression of a people's way of life in music, poetry, songs, etc. At Josibi, we aim at reawakening the dormant and silent potentialities yet untapped in the vast depths of African scope. It is hoped by the author of this book, Developing the Power of Academic Intelligence, Joel Bwabi, that after appreciating and mastering in self, or rather yourself as a key player in literature, as a subject, then you will be forced to understand the same, which should provoke and stir the student to think and finally to create. At Josibi, we call upon all the listeners, all the learners to be in our midst and follow through the books that we have written. At Josibi, we believe that the creative process which releases the men of great stature has been categorized into 3 levels. Very importantly, 1, observation. As a company, we believe in thorough observation before writing, that is through research. So observation is a formative stage during which the artist observes an event and makes casual summaries about it. Number 2, imagination. At this stage, the artist explains his vision. The artist expresses his vision and tries to stretch into different images in the mind. And third, expression. This is where words and other expressions are found to say what he or she intends to invite in his writing experience and invoke in him a sense of appreciation. Lastly, the writer tries to create believable people, things, and situations in the most moving way he can. And obviously, he uses one of his tools, the familiar environment. As William Faulkner once put it, that men living within the covers of a book are of larger stature than those ones living